Hi everyone! So I'm finally getting to film another Crazy Factory haul. Now this one, however, is going to be in two parts. The first part I'm filming at the moment, but I placed another Crazy Factory order yesterday and that's going to arrive in like 2-3 weeks. So I don't want to make two separate videos, therefore I'm putting these two together. So if I change my appearance throughout the video, then that's the reason why. Yeah, let's just see how long this video is going to get. I have everything written on my phone. This time I'm not looking them up on my computer. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Of course they send you everything in this little envelope. They send you the receipt as well, which has the prices. This shipment, the first order, was €21.24. So, the first thing are these little balls. If you can see, I'm hoping this camera focuses. Now, they have these little gem type things in the middle. And these remind me of opals, and I just absolutely fell in love with them when I saw them on Crazy Factory. These were in the new section when I ordered these. The diameter of these is 4, and I got 2 pieces, so they were €2.40 together, and one ball is €1.20. Then the next things are tattoos, which came in this little envelope. The first tattoo looks like this. And this was 49 cents. I don't remember whether this was marked down or if this is the full price. I really don't remember. But the size is 9x9. The other tattoo, the next one, looks like this. And this is again 9x9, and this was 49 cents, and this is supposed to be a rat. I don't really know what sort of possessed me to buy this, but I just thought it looked cool, and I really do like rats, so I got those. And then the last two tattoos look like this. Now, I didn't really like them, but I was interested to try them out because these are supposed to glow in the dark, and I've never had tattoos that actually say that they glow in the dark. So I'm going to test these out. However, these were more expensive. The sizes are 6.3 times 8.9, and they are 59 cents together. You can't get them separately. There are a few other glow-in-the-dark ones available on Crazy Factory, but those didn't really appeal to me. This was the most this was the one that I was sort of willing to put on my body, even if I was just to test them out. So I'll maybe tell you this in the second part of this video if I have tried them out during the meantime. The next things are the O-rings, which I actually lose very, very often. So thankfully Crazy Factory does sell them separately. And you put them around expanders or, you know, whatever like that. And these are, the diameter of these is 3. And I got 4 pieces, and they were 5 cents a piece, so altogether they are 20 cents, which is very cheap. The next thing is a disc for Bioflex internal labrets. And I got 2 of these, and the diameter is 2.5 millimeters, and the color is clear, and they were 50 cents a piece. This is what they look like. And these I got for my nose. In my last haul I purchased some Bioflex labrets, yeah, I had to wear them because I had to hide my nose piercings, and they do work, by the way. And really quickly I'm going to show the next one too. This is a disc for Bioplast Bioflex internal labret, the same thing, but this is smaller. This is the smallest one you can get. I wasn't really aware of the sizes because the prices are really different. These ones were the smallest that I could get, and they were 2.5, and they were 50 cents a piece. But then this one, which I bought one of, cost me €1.40 just for this one. and the diameter is 2 here. Yeah, this is the diameter 2, and I didn't know, you know, what would the difference be? Like, would that 0.5 millimeters be such a significant difference? Because the price is very different, obviously. So I wanted to try them out. But if I'm looking at them in my hand, I'm going to show you in comparison. They do look sort of different. You can tell that these ones are bigger. I'm hoping the camera is going to pick it up. So I have to try them out in my nose and see whether actually, you know, once you put them in, it is a huge difference or not. I must say though, I tried out the discs, which I bought one of right now, and I tried to get it in the labrette, and it was actually rather hard to get in there, and I ended up losing one of them. That's the reason I actually had to buy another one right now. And they are honestly so tiny and quite tricky to get in there because I had really long nails when I was putting them in, but then now I have short nails. I had to cut them for work. But I'll let you know in my next videos or at some point whether there is a significant difference while they're in your nose, and yeah, and then we'll see whether the prices are worth it or not. So the next thing is a curved barbell shaft. It looks like this. This is like this sort of J curve, and the material thickness is 1.6, and I got 4 of these, and the length is 12 millimeters, and they were 56 cents altogether, so one piece is 14 cents. The next things I got were barbell shafts, just very regular ones. The length is 19, thickness 1.6, got 4, and they were also 56 cents altogether. The next things I got were black long cones, look like this. I got these for my septum. They are 4 times 7.5, and got 4 of them, so they cost me €3.92. I don't know whether these are surgical steel or titanium, I don't remember. I'm guessing surgical steel, and they're just coated black. Okay, then the next 2 things are balls, but they are side threaded, and they were 70 cents a piece. The diameter is 6, and they are for 1.2 millimeter barbells. They look like this. And side threaded just means that they could be the lower ball for a banana barbell, because they, you know, will sit in a way that the jewel will actually be shown. And the colors were pink and this sort of, I don't know, BZ, I don't know what the, blue zircon is, I think what it means. The next 2 things were just regular jeweled balls, and everything is the same, only thing is that these are not side threaded. These are just regular ones, and they were also 70 cents a piece, and the colors are fuchsia and red. The next thing I got, which is packaged in here very nicely, I'm just going to take this out and show you in my hand, if you can see. So that is a, this is called a trendy curved barbell. The material thickness is 1.6, the length is 8, the stone color is AQ and CR, which means aqua and crystal, and this was €3.43. And this is something I got for a friend, not for me. I do not have my belly button pierced. And the last things from this order are again these little balls, which are now I think they are black coated. I don't think they're titanium. I don't remember that, unfortunately, and they don't write it here. But they are, again, these little opal colored ones, well, that have the opal gems in the middle, sorry. And these were 170 a piece, and altogether €3.40. Now the color though is white. I can show you in comparison if I can find them. Okay. So the black ones are white and the surgical steel ones are supposed to be purple. So if the camera is picking up the color difference, then you can see that. So this is it for the first order. Now I'm going to insert the clip of part 2. So on to the second haul. The first things I got were O-rings for my septum bullet because I managed to lose the other ones. They were 5 cents a piece, so 20 cents in total. The diameter is 2.5. The next thing I got was a very interesting find. Craze Factory. I saw this in the news section, and I will insert a picture of why I wanted to try this out. So when I saw this picture, I honestly thought this was so cool, but I've never seen jewelry that's appropriate for this. And I always buy stuff from Craze Factory, and I never saw appropriate jewelry. And this, when I saw this, I knew I had to try it out. I can't try it out on myself, but I just wanted to get the jewelry to see whether, you know, I've been getting questions from my clients whether this can be done, and I never really could answer that because I didn't know where to get the jewelry. But now I wanted to try this out and see whether it can be done. And I'm pleased to say that it can be done. So the jewelry looks like this. This is as close as you can get to it. This was €3.29. The length of the bar I got was 41. The balls are 5 and the material thickness is 1.6. The issue was whether these cones would screw off, and they do. So when you want the piercing that I showed you in the picture, you need to buy this jewelry, go to your piercer. She will mark the correct placements because the distance has to be right, and you need to get 4 piercings in total. You need to put separate barbells in them to minimize any risks, and the healing time will be better then. Once your piercings are healed, you can put this jewelry in and you will have an amazing piercing. So the next thing I got, these are black balls for Bioflex internal labrets. These are for my nose, and they were €2.52 together. Can see. Yeah. The next thing I got is just a fake spiral, and the thickness is 8, color white, and it was €2.29. I broke my last one. That's the reason I needed to get a new one. So yeah, it lasted me for quite some time, but I still managed to break it somehow. The next thing, this is by far one of the most expensive things I've gotten from Craze Factory. Now these are called Glitzy balls. The diameter is 4 and the stone color is crystal. The unit price was €2.50, so altogether they were €10. I got 4. And these are these sort of rhinestoned balls. You can see there are just crystals and rhinestones all over them. And Craze Factory said that, you know, watch out, these are fragile. So I have to test it out and see how fragile they are. I got them for... I saw a picture again on Tumblr of a girl with wearing these on her nipple piercing, and I really like them, so I decided to try them out. We'll just see how well that works out. The next things I got were from the wholesale section. These are balls. Pack size is 50, diameter is 4, and they were €8.40 together. The next things are 1.2mm labret pins. The pack size is 50, the thickness of the material is 1.2, and again €8.40. And they package them separately, they have different lengths. So this is what they look like. Yeah. The lengths they send you are 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 and 10. The last two things are a ball and a labret pin, but the difference is that the thickness of the material is 1, not 1.2. It was for a friend's nose piercing. The ball was 42 cents and the labret was 49 cents. So pretty plain, just the thickness is smaller. So this was my second haul. I hope you liked this. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I will definitely answer, and see you guys in my next video. Bye!